That's, and that's without being so polite, keeping open the doors. That's a thing. Yeah, right. No, don't chant. But you're not going, I can see it.
I'm going.
No, you're not going. You're a yeet. Going back. You're.
So I wasn't gonna originally do this one, but it's low hanging fruit, I guess. But I started watching it while I was doing my workout this morning, and it only made 14 minutes probably into it. That's what I started this video with. Is the clip, and I'm like, because this kid was all Zionist propaganda a couple months ago, maybe a year ago, and now it's the Nick Shirley kid. It's just a replacement. It's the kid I was talking about, and now he's doing this. This is too perfect on the nose and shit. Like, they all do this too. Like, I've dated other girls. Like, their parents all do this. They collect everything they can collect.
You work for Hamas?
This is nothing new.
I don't want my kids should play in the house of a secular guy.
This is Curious Joel.
You're not going. You're a yeet.
A village of 44,000 Hasidic Jews in upstate New York that primarily speak Yiddish have an average of 7 kids per family. How many kids do most people have out here?
17, 18.
How do they afford 17, 18 kids? It's one of the poorest towns in America.
Where do they fit them all?
Living beneath the federal
They do. They have,
poverty
like,
line.
fucking-
Many men here are religiously studying
manage
the
to
Torah
fit them all, 'cause the
full-time
government
and
pays for that,
heavily
too.
rely on public assistance and welfare in the form of Medicaid.
It's going to show, like, severely Down syndrome kid in there. They're known for this. They're so known for it because they're so inbred.
Housing vouchers, food
Fucking
stamps,
penguins
and
everywhere.
cash aid to support
Bro,
their giant
hey, when we were
fam-
watching this, look how ugly all of them are. I'm not even trying to be mean. Like, everybody's a level of ugly. Like,
families
the
that
women,
God commanded
not
them
attractive
to
at all.
have. And the village enforces strict gender roles, modest dress codes, and sends their kids to private religious schools.
shul,
Why is
not
it okay
school.
for
It's
Jewish
not school they go to. They go to shul. They don't go to school. Everything's correct when you go and learn there. Ours are the re-education plants.
people to live together in a homogenous Jew-only
A
community?
lot of the time, when you go to Boston, they go to public school, a lot of them. Yeah, some of them still go to the shul on the side, but a lot of them make them go to public school or private.
But it's illegal when white people try to build their own. I pulled up to Curious Joel myself to see what's going on. Welcome to Curious Joel.
This is what I'm talking about. Propaganda shit, though.
A traditional community of modesty and values in keeping with our
I knew
traditions and
fucking
religious
sign.
customs. We kindly ask that you dress and behave in a modest way while visiting our community. This includes wearing long skirts or pants, covered necklines, sleeves past the elbow, use appropriate language, maintain gender separation in all public areas. Thank you for respecting
I
our
wonder how they look at the pride marches, though.
values.
They have one go right through
Pop
that.
in here and say shalom. Lots of people
Every
praying.
fucking temple, usually, it's just an ugly building they made out of concrete. Like a whole bunch of brutalism. Like,
Hi, shalom. Okay, so it says
Fucking
entrance for
sad
members
emergencies.
only. Not sure what it takes to be a member. What does it take to be a member?
do they have a full-on, like, store inside this fucking place? I've never seen something like this.
It says entrance for members only.
What the fuck? And you're gonna tell me he's permitted here? He calls him out, dude. You can look at him. You're gonna tell me he's not Ashkenazi?
Not sure what it takes to be a member. What does it take to be a
His
member?
mother might not have been a Jew. But,
Do I have to
no.
be
That's
Jewish
what I always get
to-
away with saying the shit
Okay,
like
I'm
that.
not sure.
On camera.
I'm not sure the schedule exactly, but 9
Well,
o'clock
Alex Stein
sharp,
got away with it for
I'm
so
at
long.
work.
Oh, my mother's not Jewish.
Okay, so this
The
everyone's
comedian.
praying right now. So you gotta wonder what these people do for employment. You'll notice the Mexicans out here are doing the hard labor, and the Jewish people, I'm not sure what they do. Maybe we can ask this guy. Excuse me. What do most people do for work out here?
None of your business, boy.
You don't know? All right.
Hey, why do they always look like they're running from persecution? Like, they always look like they did something wrong. Like, look at that body language. I know he doesn't want to talk to you, but he's like... He doesn't even, like...
For work out here.
No word. What
You
is it,
don't know?
fucking Sunday
All
or
right,
Saturday?
cold shoulder. Question for you, sir. How long do people pray per day?
Maybe 6 hours.
Okay. What do people do for work?
I'm not a newsreporter. You have to.
Why don't they ask him the real questions? Like, hey, what does your prophet say about my prophet?
Okay.
They're like,
what do
oh,
you do
wait,
for work?
they share the same prophet. This is the way he's there, and he's not
Okay, you
getting
don't want to
hassled. He's a
talk.
fucking...
How many hours a day do they pray?
3 hours a day.
Do people have 9 to 5s?
Yes.
Like,
They call it praying, bro. You're humping the air, trying to get some weird chakra feed loop with your semen up in your brain. Like, that fucking same thing that Jim Carrey went about saying the colostrum and your whole back shit. I don't believe in that. That shit's bullshit.
What industries are they
You gotta
involved
fuck your
in?
brains out through your dick
Construction.
and imaginary.
All that type
The
of
whole
stuff.
idea is just fucking
And what do you do?
stupid.
I'm a student and also I'm doing home care.
What are you studying?
I'm studying Torah.
Torah?
Yes.
How old are you?
Our holy Torah.
And who pays for education?
I try to work on overtime.
Overtime.
Yes.
Where do you work overtime?
I work home care.
Home care?
Night, yes.
Is it like, do you have kids?
I have kids, yes.
How many kids?
3.
How do you afford to raise 3 kids while being a student?
Because I work very hard. I want
This is how you know, like, they're okay to ask him. They all keep like, if he was the actual goy, like, if I went and did this, go watch me. I gotta go to Boston and do this. They don't want to talk to you. They'll even tell you probably mess off and go away. They won't say it like swearing because I don't know, stupid shit. But
to study the Torah. I'm very proud.
How do you afford to study the Torah, though?
God
actually, to be honest, if you went up to anyone and asked anyone weird questions like this, I'd go say get fuck out of it. Get fucked. Like, why are you talking to me? Go away.
help me.
Does the American taxpayer help you too?
Also, yes.
Yeah. How many people out here are on like welfare in the form of like housing assistance or Section 8 or EBT, SNAP, Medicare,
Yes.
and that allows you to study the Torah
Yes.
and raise your kids?
Yes, thank
And
you.
how many kids do most people
See?
have out here?
17, 18.
How do they afford 17, 18 kids?
They are proud to do what the Torah says, that you need to be multiple and fruitful.
Wow.
See how they keep quoting the Torah? Why don't they bring up the Talmud? Because they don't all follow the Torah. Yeah, they're the furry hat ones. They do read it a lot more. But they still follow the Talmud. And they're like, fucking what?
And do you think there's welfare abuse in the community out here?
No.
No, because they actually have the kids?
Yes.
They have the kids. Do they get tax credits for the kids?
What they get. But
But how many of them got dual citizenship or got the trust funds that all of them get? Like, like I said, it's we get mad at people when they go to the. You ever notice how Jewish ghettos, where they all come to be and all this shit, like they influence. But I'm trying to say this without trying to sound like a complete dickhead because I want to be able to post this on YouTube. They got colored folks fucking doing this same shit, trying to collect. Like, it's literally like someone played telephone and told them how to do something. And even this it's not right. The government shouldn't have to pay for any of your kids half the time. Like, unless you're like making under the poverty line. Are they making under the poverty line? Like I said, when I dated these, they will make it so they go under the poverty line just enough. It's wild, the manipulation that go on.
But they are all doing to keep our Torah, yes.
Keep the Torah.
Stop saying
Yes.
the
What are your
Torah, bro. You
thoughts on
guys
people
follow the
out there who
Talmud.
can barely afford to have one kid?
If they want, they can have one. But if
Don't go, no, but it says in the Talmud for them not to even say the words of. Say they don't even want them to notice them. They don't want us knowing the Talmud's there. That's what they always bring up. They love praising it around on camera for us, the Torah.
if God's given them more, it's very proud.
Okay,
Yeah,
shout
you
out
take
God.
your shoe shit.
Yes.
What the fuck
Okay.
you fucking?
We are very
Joshua.
against the state of Israel. It's a very big problem for
Yeah,
us.
so you guys don't approve of a state of Israel before the Messiah comes, right?
Yes. Zionism is not
Yahuwah, bro.
Judaism. It's a very other thing.
Question for you, sir. What do you do for work out here? Are you on the phone?
He's on the fucking
Or
phone.
you listen to the radio?
Like, it's like, does anyone have any decency in journalism? Like, you don't harass people on the corners. If they really want to go talk to them, they go sit outside the temple all the time and shit. It's probably the best place you're gonna try to catch them when they're outside, either ripping butts or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Damn, it's tough to get some answers out of folks. What do you do for work?
Nothing.
How do you make money?
A wife.
Your wife? What does she do for work?
You put your wife to work?
Interview. Good to meet you. For
Fucking
YouTube.
wild.
So your wife works and you...
What is, dude? Like I said, like, what are they hiding? Well, the Talmud, like, this is not normal human interactions.
study the
But
Torah?
they're always having the camera in your face, but the way he's reacting is very weird.
Have a good day.
How many kids do you have?
Have a good day.
How many children do you have?
Why do you walk
Okay,
away?
thank you. Well, that was fascinating. Excuse me. Do you study Torah? Torah?
No.
What do you do for work? Do you
None of the men work. What do they do? That's why they have tunnels everywhere, bro.
have a job?
Too many people. No, you can't have this. I get religious gatherings and shit. But what are they doing? Look
Does
at
your
that
wife
fucking
work?
rat face going on, bro.
Are you a student of the Torah?
Yeah.
Do you work a job for money?
I?
Yeah.
No.
Does your wife?
You ever wonder why their God tells them to cover up and ours is like bury your head to the sun all the time? Like, fucking dude, the hiding from God.
Yeah.
She does. Does your wife go to work to make money and you study
See, not
Torah?
an attractive woman at all.
Tyler,
You would think.
good to meet you.
They, at
We're
least her
doing a
face
YouTube
would look
video
good,
about this
right?
place. I find it fascinating.
Paisley white.
Where are you going if
Like
you
they
don't
never
work?
get sun. None of them.
Do you study? And does your wife work? What industry does she work in? Teaching, education, children? And how do you afford the kids if you don't work? Your wife?
My wife.
Okay, thank you.
My
Sounds like a
wife.
great setup. Damn.
Fucking-
I might have to get in on that. Excuse me. What do women work at here? What jobs do women work in here?
Oh, she can't talk to
Is
you.
it mostly
She's not allowed to talk
childcare?
to you. She can't talk to you. That's one thing.
Okay,
Sorry,
full
you
shoulder.
won't do that
Do
if
you
you're in
work
an
a
area.
job as well as
She has a
raise
kid?
the kids?
Nope, she ain't gonna talk
Do
to
the
you.
women raise
Nope,
the kids in?
she's gonna ignore you.
Okay, tough to talk to the women.
Like, it's that I completely understand. All women really shouldn't be harassed or all that, especially if they're a child. It's rude to go up to them, but like religious wise, they're not gonna talk to you at all ever, even with the camera out, not in your face. Try asking for directions. She'll probably not give you directions. She'll probably point in the wrong direction and just walk away.
Out here. How do people afford to have families? So like as you raise baby, do you also go to work at some point?
She's young.
What do you do for work?
She hasn't been scolded a lot.
Do you study the Torah for a living? Do you study the Torah? Do you work a job?
Ask him if he's totally
No.
Talmud, bro.
Does your wife work a job?
This is how it is. Okay, I didn't pick up on that. That's why he keeps asking the Torah. He's not dumb.
Are you a student?
Everybody, like I said, if you're in journalism,
Do
you
you
know a
work?
bunch of people. Especially
Are-
someone
are-
would have
are you
mentioned
a
it to him
student?
to look into.
Man, I can't do this anymore. Question for you. Do you study Torah? Do you study
What is
the
he
Torah?
doing? What is he doing? What is this?
Excuse me, sir?
Like I said, schizophrenia. I said this before in other videos, and you can look this up. They actually are one of the few like minorities that has like full blown schizophrenia all throughout their like people. Like actual like for the amount of people there are of them, they have a severe epidemic of schizophrenics
Do you study the
and
Torah?
religious psychosis and shit.
Hey,
I honestly think it's demons because they're fucking doing what they're doing.
are
It's
you speaking on his behalf?
coming through.
How do you know that? Get on out of here. He said he doesn't want to give an interview. How would he know? Do they communicate telepathically via hive mind? Hi. Tyler, yes. How are you, my friend? How are you doing? Yes. Wow.
Wait, what?
Hive mind? Hi. Tyler, yes. How are you, my friend? How are you doing? Yes.
What is this interaction? Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to have
How
a
are
laugh.
you? You want to say hi?
Independent journalist.
Yes.
I want to see him. I want him such that speaking Hebrew.
Really, you want to say hi?
No.
Okay, how are you doing?
See, they don't. It's like they're fucking hiding something.
This
Do you want to tell me a little bit about this place?
Sure, we go up here.
Okay.
It's a very nice place.
Yeah, and it's mostly Hasidic Jews?
Yes,
Okay.
it's only Hasidic.
It's one of the most biggest growing towns.
Look at
right?
him.
Like
They're-
Savage.
It's the biggest in the
Big
United-
families, too.
Big families, right?
How do people afford to have such big families out here?
It's. I'm not saying anything.
What do you mean? How do they have such big families?
We believe in God that
Believe in
God
God?
created that.
See what they do? They just like avoid accountability at all costs. They're worse than the Muslims when it comes to shit. Like all the Somali people doing all this awful shit, but like they're always moving like they're running for persecution. They're always like they don't want. I get being standoffish and shit, but like when you do guilty things, there's something guilty going on. Like I'm not gonna not trust my gut on that shit. What the fuck?
Okay. Hey, thanks for saying hi, my friend.
How do you know him? How do you know him? Like, hey, it's Tyler. Like the fucking the Yiddish accent. He is 100%. He's just got. I don't know. I know
Who you are.
My name's Tyler Oliveira.
Or he's allowed to.
Talk to the suspicious person.
How
See what he's doing. Why is he suspicious? What are you afraid of?
Am I suspicious?
I don't know.
And if they go and say the Holocaust, I swear to fucking God, literally do that purposely.
Damn, ouch, that hurt my feelings. Do you study Torah? Or do you work a job or own business?
I wonder if they have like meetings, they have like a discussion of like how they should act in public. Like when they're in their little things, like talking about it, they gotta have that. Because like, it's too, like he said hive mind. It is pretty legion, bro.
Works a job.
Well, that's not true. That's what's up?
They have Torah and
Why do they always
That's
look
not
at
true.
worried too?
That's a
Like,
lie. That's not true.
suspicious.
That's not true.
You
I
look
talked to people that said
suspicious.
some of them just study the Torah. They told me themselves.
Well, some.
So who's the liar?
some does Torah, we do Talmud.
I understand that. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know who you are.
I'm just asking questions. How many children do you have?
You work for Hamas?
What is this? Like, I mean, like, gotta even answer for that. Like, to pull that out your fucking crack shack.
I'm journalist. I'm just exploring. YouTube vlogger. I don't work for Hamas. He said, "Do you work for Hamas?" What?
Way to fucking
Okay, so this
escalate a
is the most
situation
beautiful
to
$10
nothing.
million synagogue right here. It is quite nice.
You
See
see
if
how
anyone
ugly
wants to
they
talk.
all are? They're never nice looking.
Look, are most people here rabbis? 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 Are you guys rabbis?
You don't have to be a rabbi to be rabbinical. It's just the rabbinical Jew. That's all it is. Rabbi is like their priest shit. It's like like the dude who knows all the shit. Like they're teachers. It works on. Remember, the Talmud is the biggest like game of telephone. So it's just like a bunch of them just talking over history through it. That book's fucking weird.
Okay. Do most
I'm
of them
surprised I let
work-
it
Yes,
film.
hello. I'm asking men what they do for a living out here. Are most people
What
here?
television? What number?
Oh, it's just my name, Tyler. I'm just asking.
What number?
Hasidic Jews out here? 'Cause I know
No,
it's-
no, not for you.
What do you mean?
Bro, what is these reactions?
People are not gonna answer you because
What do most men
I just said that. They're not.
do here for work? Is it they study the Torah?
no, most people are working in Amazon like this.
CNN? No, I just have a YouTube channel. The mere presence of a
Why are they complaining about CNN? I'm so confused.
Goyim was sufficient to raise suspicion. Question for you: what do most men do for work here? Are they rabbis?
No.
This is working.
Okay, I had to pause that for a second. Put the joint out.
Question for you: what do most men do for work here? Are they rabbis?
No.
This is
They're
working.
they're not gonna say none of them are all rabbis. They're all just normal Hasidic Jews or fucking rabbinical. And they're probably gonna read the Talmud and fucking put some black boxes on and shit. Look at the fucking schnoz on that motherfucker like that.
What do they do? Because I'm trying to talk to people, just figure out what the main industry is.
A lot of things.
Can you give me some ideas?
Oh, go outside.
Okay, thank you. I'm trying to
See?
talk to folks.
Hey,
like you.
boys can't hear him say they're fucking shit.
How you make your money and afford to raise your families.
Rolls.
What?
54 rolls.
But then
What is so? Why are they so? I'm gonna say it one more time. What are they doing? Why are they so hostile? Jesus, what?
I finally met this guy who gave me some wisdom. Help me out.
Everything people do.
What do you do for a living?
Billboards.
How long does the prayer last? And when do people go to work?
People go from 9 o'clock in the morning, from 6 o'clock in the morning until the night.
So how do they pay their bills?
How they pay the bills? By working.
Well, when do they work if they're praying all day?
They're not praying all day. So you have a lot of people coming in the morning and going into work, then coming back to pray. You have a lot of
Lies. Where do you sleep? Are they vampires? Are they legitimate vampires? They just don't sleep?
people coming in the morning to pray. They have people just waking up late.
I see.
From
Okay.
having a big
Different schedules.
community.
So you own a billboard company?
Yes,
How do people afford to have like 10 kids out here?
the community is based on
Bro,
this. So
what is with the fuck? Dude, why is everybody so fucking ugly? Like, I'm not even being mean, but like, fuck the heart in the eyes.
Okay, so is it wealthy members of the community give charity?
yes, mostly. That's the way.
Are most people on Medicaid, SNAP, EBT? Let's be
Who's he
honest.
talking to?
I don't know. I can't speak for other people.
What about you?
I'm not gonna tell about myself. A
Okay.
lot of these folks have business there.
I get privacy, but what the fuck, man? Like, maybe I'm not gonna open book, but like, fucking, like, when people do this, there's a reason. Unless they're showing that they're like There's a reason.
Not all of them.
There's
Some
something-
of them.
But there's a lot of you guys, right?
Some of them are being supported by community members.
Okay. What's the big industry for women out here? Is it childcare? 'Cause I notice Mexicans seem to work like retail, construction. Many men will tell me my wife works, but I do not.
That's not true.
That's what they told me though. They themselves.
First 2 years of the first 2 years after they get married.
Okay.
Only the first 2 years.
Okay.
And then they go work. Most men.
Okay. Well,
That's weird.
how many kids do you have? I'm gonna guess you have 13. They all vote unanimously
13,
in favor
18,
for it. Look at this. There's a car accident
15,
every
16.
5 seconds. Some of the
Certain
driving
numbers,
out here is
man?
horrendous. It's
Seven,
really terrible.
21.
What do the Jewish people here do for work?
How do you
from what
keep
you've
having all
seen?
those kids? Jesus.
Do they just pray or?
No, so yes, they pray every single day and then they walk every single day after this matter.
After they pray, they go to work.
Yeah, they drive in school bus and transit bus.
Excuse me, gentlemen. What do you guys do for work here? Do you guys have like businesses, like work a job?
To just not answer, I don't know. A lot of this seems also staged.
Do you guys study Torah?
I have a job.
What do you do?
I pray.
I'm in sales.
Are you lying to me? Just the way you looked at him, I'm just like, what? Is it just ink? What do you do?
They all run a mafia. They're all Jewish mob.
I do sales.
What do you sell?
Food.
Why do you keep looking at him? Okay. What food do you sell?
Chocolates.
What? I feel like I'm getting bamboozled right here. I don't understand the look back there. Do most women raise their households and then they work afterwards?
Some, not most.
Some. Okay. Like what percentage? Half?
Maybe half.
Maybe half?
She's not supposed to talk to you, but she has
They
no kids, so.
They do just that.
Okay.
But the ones who work study in the morning and late afternoon. I mean, the evening.
To be fair, I have seen people who work bus driver jobs, some people doing something in the shop, sort of managing the shop. The construction and hard labor seems to be exclusively executed by the Mexicans. Excuse me, miss. Do
The
women
Goyim does the work
work
for
and
us.
raise the kids out here?
No one works here. Holy shit. It's a town and they have Goyim. Oh, fuck. That's fucking tiered class racism right there, bro.
Do the men work or do they study the Torah? The sheer density of minivans out here
I had
is
this
a
on as
phenomenon
background
in and of
music. It's
itself.
getting to the point where I actually started listening because I sat down after everything.
Excuse me. What do you do for a living?
It came on. I don't know. autoplayed
Okay.
into it.
What do you do for work? What do you do for a living, sir?
Bro.
Tough scene.
Fucking penguins.
Excuse me. What do you do for a living? Excuse me. What do you do for work?
A student.
You're a student. You're old though.
Follow you on YouTube.
There we go.
They
So you
lie
gotta answer this
so
puzzle for
much.
me then. What do people do for work out here?
We do construction, we do everything.
Do people spend hours
It just happens in all these
first
people.
praying in the synagogue and then they work afterwards? Do the women raise the kids and that's all they do, or do they work as well?
They work as well. The men also raise their kids.
Wow.
We just don't bother nobody. Whatever a normal people is doing,
Yeah.
we're doing.
Okay.
But
This is
we're
right.
doing it
It's
mostly
sat down.
in the kosher way. Instead of selling to general supermarkets,
I see.
for example, I'm in the kosher food. I sell for,
Okay.
for kosher supermarkets.
It's
What I'm
Okay.
hearing is they'll
That's-
gladly take money out of the American tax
He
base to
said
support
filming him.
their lifestyle, and if they do start a business, it'll most likely accommodate and service Jews.
We don't bother nobody. We don't kill.
This is true. No violence out here.
No violence.
if they've been lying so far.
Drugs.
No drugs. No stealing. No raping. No nothing.
I've only seen bad drivers though.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because we have so much. We have like 10 children. We're all too busy. That's why we were upset by driving. We're getting nervous. That's the
Always
biggest
excuses.
violence you'll find by us. One day a year, it's called Purim.
There's a word
that
for that.
Party.
We dance, people getting drunk. And the biggest good thing about that we're giving donations for other people.
Oh, that's right.
Do you know how much money goes out in this village?
I'm gonna guess millions.
Millions? And that's without being so polite, keeping open the doors. That's a thing
Some
on the.
Gentile behavior.
Yeah, right. No, not Gentile. It's a,
goy
but
behavior.
you're not.
Cultural narcissism describes a society or group where narcissistic traits like entitlement, superiority, self-focus, and lack of empathy become normalized and reinforced by cultural values, often stemming from authoritarian, extreme satisfaction, or trauma, creating intergenerational patterns where individuals adopt and inflate sense of self and group importance, demanding violations and dismissing others as less worthy. It's a thing.
Go and check and see.
I'm going.
It's a
No,
fucking
you're not
thing.
You're a Yid. Going back, you're a Yid.
See?
Okay.
He knows.
I'm Goyim.
Can you show me your license?
I know that you guys don't support Zionism.
See?
Or you guys don't support the Jewish state until the Messiah is here, right?
Exactly. They are not the Jewish people. They are not us, and we are not them. They are not Jewish at all. The state of Israel is a secular state, same as Japanese, but they call them.
What's with these cuts? I've noticed this the whole time. Why is he cut? There's things missing. These are rehearsed. There's something going on there. There's way too much.
Jewish people. They don't obey no laws. They're taking out kids from the yeshiva, sending them to draft to army to fight Hamas, which they create the problem. If they would listen to the Torah, the whole war wouldn't be.
How do people afford to have so many kids here?
They don't afford. We help each other. We open 2 groceries called Maitiv. We're giving them 50% discount. Just giving you one example.
Yeah.
Prejudice ass shit, bro. This is like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I could get a
If you're
discount
Jewish,
too.
you get 50% off.
Because the store is
That sounds pretty fucking.
The one thing
not
I'm
equal.
curious about though is the welfare use.
Both the federal or whatever the state, they're both spending equal.
This is what they want. This is what they want for all of us. So like, remember that.
Equals money for other people. The only difference is over here, the money is being spent for us and our mouth to eat, and in Bronx, it's being spent for the NYPD to fight.
Are you on welfare?
No.
Do you know anyone on?
Fight. The money is being
Get a
spent
little
for
fucking-
us and our mouth to eat, and in Bronx, it's being spent for the NYPD to fight.
Are you on
He
welfare?
had he
Do
said
you
that
know
clip
anyone
out
on
of that.
welfare here?
I won't comment on that question.
Come on.
How should I
What'd he
answer?
say?
No.
Do you know anyone on welfare here?
I won't comment on that question.
Everybody
Come
is.
on.
How should I answer?
You own a
Is it
shop.
in Boston?
You own a supermarket, basically. So you would know. Give me a
We
rough
live in
estimate.
Rhode Island too.
No.
Why not?
No.
Not as much there though.
Why? Why?
Connecticut,
Why is that the
fucking
stickler?
wild.
Can't answer you a simple.
You can give me a rough estimate though, just ballpark.
What do you think? And I'll.
Yeah, they got
I'll
rich ones out there, but they got the ones that
33%.
yes.
collect.
Yes.
And that's probably about on average throughout the U.S. That's not terrible.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to figure out how people afford to raise 10 plus kids on sometimes single income households.
We don't spend so much money for each kid.
Humble living. Okay? Like how many kids per family?
10, 12, 14, 15.
Oof, that's huge.
Certain
How do
numbers.
people afford to have such big families out here?
10, 12.
Working. I don't
Working?
know.
Like what do people do for work out here?
What to do? Brokerage and
Brokerage?
construction,
Want some treats?
Okay.
teaching in school.
Okay, teaching, school, construction. What percentage of people do you think are on welfare, Medicaid? A lot?
Latvia, big people.
Okay. Okay. What do they do?
What I do?
Yeah. What do you do for work?
I'm a student.
Student. Okay. How
They
old are
all
you?
say the same
It's
thing.
very late to me.
I see. Thank you. Would you like to be interviewed?
But I know can professional English, so.
You speak English.
How do they?
Any English?
What the fuck?
Okay. Tough to find someone that speaks English out here. It's tough to find anyone besides the Mexicans out here at work. These guys are looking at their phones half the time too. I'm a little bit confused. And why is everyone on the on the flip phone? Are they actually speaking to someone? Like, are you actually on the phone with someone?
No,
Oh,
they
you
can't.
are. Okay. Some people I hear on the radios.
Could be.
Radios. I'm telling you, bro, they got some like Gestapo level fucking bullshit like watching them everywhere. Everybody's in on it. They're all there's like some straight up weird shit going on.
Okay. Pregunta. Este ciudad, Jews,
Yeah.
solo,
Yeah, it's only the Jews.
and las personas hispanic trabaja por construcción.
Yeah.
Jews trabaja en construcción aquí o no?
Why is he even doing it? Why is this kid not speaking English? He sounds like he speaks English.
Only the Hispanics.
Hispanics? Okay. Thank you, my friend.
My ass, he always speaks Spanish.
Okay, so
Here's a normal
this is
accent
sort of a
behind
well-known
that.
fact, but it's good to hear from him that the Hispanics are working the construction out
What's
here.
going on behind him? Where'd
and the
he
Jews
go?
are living here.
I see him.
You work
Where's
in
he
the
going?
medical industry.
Yes.
And you
What's
help
he doing?
Someone who's elderly or
Well, it's for pediatrics.
pediatrics.
It's a private office for Dr. Wurzberger.
Okay, I've noticed that seemingly only Hispanics are out here working.
Yes.
And I have not seen many of the Jewish people here working.
Yeah.
Do you know what's going on there?
That I don't know, but we do have a few coworkers also that are
Okay.
Jewish. I have noticed that also.
I'm trying to figure out how you guys afford to have so many
She's
kids
trying to
though.
say it so she don't lose her job.
I mean,
I see all these
You
Mexican
can't point that
workers,
out.
too. Yeah.
I'm struggling.
You're struggling? Yeah.
It's not easy. Most
Okay.
of the people I know are.
Are most people who have this amount of kids on forms of welfare, like SNAP, Medicaid, housing assistance, that sort of thing?
A lot of people. I'm not,
Yeah.
I can't talk for others, and I don't know.
Do
A
you
lot of
think?
people have because I mean,
Yeah.
for sure they are eligible for.
Like tax credits for the kids, right?
Yeah, they're eligible more for whatever, for low income, whatever
You
you
said this
Yeah.
trust, bro. They
Cause
all
you
get
have
them.
to-
You don't get it.
Like Section 8 waivers for stuff like this?
something like.
Yeah. So, do most people work jobs out here? Or is it kind of just raising their kids?
As far as I know, yes. I mean, the woman will raise the kids, and most of the men will work.
And the women raise the kids full time?
Most of them. There are some women who will work part time, and less women
Yeah.
full time. But it's very hard to work when you have kids.
Right. Could I move here as a non-Hasidic Jew? Would I be able to, though? That's my real question, because I've heard it's practically impossible.
It's not true.
Is that true?
No, there's no.
No. I don't know what you're saying, boy. Fuck you. See, the fact that you can't move here is wild.
Nobody can stop you. You're not gonna be comfortable.
I get that, but would someone actually rent or sell me a house out here as a non-Hasidic Jew? Unlikely, right?
It's not unlikely. I mean, unlikely maybe. I can't.
Bro, what lawsuit, bro? Right here.
Sure.
You know, they're all probably
ask you this
go.
question.
They're not even, dude.
But the point is that
There's so much
everybody
proof.
lives wherever they want to.
Sure.
Like the same as I live here. Nobody told me, hey, you have to live here. I live here because I want to live here. Correct?
Yeah, that makes sense.
If a secular guy is going to move in, he's gonna be uncomfortable. I don't want.
Why is he going to be uncomfortable? No one said anything. Why is he going to feel uncomfortable? You're not going to welcome him? Welcome him? Like,
my kids should play in the house of a secular guy, because the reason why I want to live here because I want to be religious.
I see.
so, what is he going to do? There's so many. What? There's no logic behind that. Just, I don't want him here. He's just going a roundabout way of
Sure.
saying it.
That makes sense.
I don't hate them.
Yeah.
They do this all the time.
No, that's reasonable. Yeah. Have you heard of the all-white community in the Ozarks?
I know, yeah.
Would you agree with them doing that?
I don't know. I don't want to live there. The point is not.
See? Like. This needs to be stopped. This needs to be stopped.
Not this.
But you think they should be allowed to do so, though, right?
I don't. I have a lot of opinions.
Do you
As I
think they
told-
should?
As I told you, you have to sit down.
Oh man, all right, you're a complicated guy. Could I buy a house there? Would they let me?
Legally, I think you.
Legally, I could, but they wouldn't, right?
It's a good question.
How they will deal with that?
Why is everyone so busy? Back to the video.
No, speak English.
None?
Hey, is that where like people in the ghetto get the whole pretending to be on the phone? Because no one's really on the phone this often. Do they get it from these guys? Do they see them walking around doing it? Because they're not on the phone. He's either recording something or he's pretending. It's weird.
As I was going around, my drone captured the most dangerous people in the city. Bad drivers. But real quick, the sponsor of this video pulled out once they learned what the topic was. So if you want to support the channel, get access to these videos earlier.
Go check it. You want? I can give you.
Hi, sir.
$5 a month.
Give me $500.
And go check it out.
You can call the police, they'll make a police report.
It doesn't pay.
$500 for that? Come on, man.
Agnes, will you give me $2,000?
I don't have
Won't you give me a
$2,000.
change?
Do you
I
ever
don't
think-
have $2,000.
Why don't they just swap insurance? Was he in the bus? She has insurance. She has to have a car on the road. It's New York. Yes. So, what? Dude. This is illegal as shit what he's doing right now.
Oh, if it were me, I would just call the police, get the police report, and handle it through his insurance.
Yes, you should. No. I've been doing this too many times to not. That's what you do. Do that. This way, if you know, as long as you know, yeah. What the fuck? He knows he fucked up.
That's some damage right there. $2,000-$3,000 worth is my guess.
$2,000,
Hey, just for context, do you live here?
The tire's
Damn.
fucked up, isn't it?
$2,000-$3,000
Oh, it just
worth.
fucking caved in.
Wow, look at this, another
Now they're chopping up the damage. It's like nothing. What are they
They
doing?
cannot
Turn
drive
in the
out here.
corner.
There's a car accident here. They're trying to go outside of insurance.
This
it's
is
a
fucking
phenomenal
stupid. I think
style of
everybody here is
driving out here that
retarded.
leads to quite a few cars.
Oh
and
wait,
it seems
I
like
said that earlier.
The police
Yeah.
have a really good relationship with the people here.
Oh, valid. They probably do. That's why
They have
we're on the camera.
145
What
IQ, they tell us.
I came down over here and she was
Fucking
over
lack the
there,
motor skills.
and I was waiting and
Yeah.
she started to backing up. I was turning.
Oh my god, he's always not wrong.
I see. The rest is history.
Right?
Oh, yeah. He said he's going to give me $2,000, send me quick pay.
He said he's gonna give her $2,000.
He just complained. Oh my god. They say they have no money, bro. They always say they have no money. That's one thing that I noticed. They say they have no money all the time. And I'm not saying spend your money retarded, but like they're sitting on a pile of shekels.
Nah.
It's like fucking retarded.
What she was originally asking, so we don't, use the resources and all that.
He's gonna pull
Wait, I gotta ask
$2,000
you,
out of his ass
how
to
many
fix
kids
this.
do you have?
Why just swap insurance? It's not gonna cost more than that. Why is he gonna give you $2,000? Do they have? They don't have Jewish mechanics. I bet they do actually.
7? How do you afford to feed 7 kids out here?
I work 24 hours.
24 hours on the bus. Wow. Okay. Big families, hard workers.
That's what they tell you.
Thank you.
Big family
23
slackers.
degrees, frozen streets. School bus doesn't give up. No one can f***ing drive
Is it-
out here.
what's
Got the
called driving
buses
it?
On our ass right now. What is this? What is this? What? Bro, this
Bro.
f***ing driving is insane. Bro, what is this?
There's school
fucking
buses.
Idiot in the school bus.
Is he gonna be wearing a penguin hat?
What is this driving? What is this driving?
The way you're driving.
You're trying to kill us out here. You were driving below the speed limit. No, we weren't.
There are children on the bus. I know it's their kids, but there is children on a bus, and they're. What the fuck? I have to go find this place. It's in New York. I
You
can
need to learn how to
it.
drive. You're gonna get your kids killed in here. You're gonna get these kids killed. An irresponsible school bus driver. And if you walk through the neighborhood, you'll begin to see the presence of kids everywhere as women give birth to about 7 children on average. Massive families, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus kids per family out here. All of these strollers and little kid bikes. Another one. Tons of kids. And then a school bus for those kids. New construction over there, more houses being built, foundation being laid.
That's what it says,
Some of these
Crease
houses are quite
Gold-
nice. I imagine there are
Joel's,
massive families inside them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
no,
10,
wait.
11,
That's
12,
one- I
13,
never hear
14.
that.
Wheeled toys for the kids. Can I ask you, how large is your family?
1,
And do most families have, how many kids
Oh,
do they
no,
have?
it is,
Most
it's
families.
5, 10.
5, 10?
Where is
How do they
this?
pay for that many kids? You don't know? What is your job?
What the fuck?
You read the Bible?
It's very late for me.
For the kids? What is your job? Like, what do you do to make money?
My wife is working.
Yeah. Wanna laugh? I wanna make sure I can see the screen, so you guys can see it. So, I was going through the photos, and if you go through them, oh come on, go back. It's a fucking killer clown. It's like one of the other ones, like pure terror. What the fuck? Like, it's fucking stupid.
Okay, your wife works?
I don't even know that.
What do you do for work? Okay, hi, busy man. Thank you.
I'm a family of 6.
Directions,
Okay,
where you
nice.
get this?
And I do handiwork.
Okay. Do most people out here work?
As far as I know, yes.
Okay. What percentage of this whole town is children?
It's 3
Maybe like
hours,
half?
or 4, well, about
More
4
than half.
hours. If I probably hit
If you
traffic,
can have
almost
like
like
15
4
children
and a
in a
half.
family, automatically it's much more than half.
And last question for
Seven
you. Are
cents.
most families out here on any form of welfare, like
I
Section
was
8,
told, it's
SNAP,
$8 if I go that way, it's
Medicaid,
4
housing
hours. If I go
assistance?
this way, it's
Yeah.
3 hours.
Say so now as far
I got
as
3
know,
routes I can
How
go.
are you?
I have Medicaid, but
Okay.
I want to do this. I need to get one of my buddies to come with me to film.
I have my own business and I make my money fair.
Respect. Okay, we got the Crown Sterling right here.
I bet they have those
Hello.
crazy laws.
Can I interview as a local business owner? I'm trying to ask people about their
with
business.
like anti-Semitism laws and shit like that, or you refuse to do. Picture if you open up shop here, you do the opposite. Like, so anyone who, oh god, you can't make this. I mean, how are they allowed to have the stores give you discounts if you're Jewish? And I can't make a store that like makes it more expensive. or something stupid. I don't know. Like, they don't get a discount. Everybody else gets a discount. So you got any curly cues and shit.
Hearing how life is in Kiryas Yol.
What kind of stores do you think?
I just want to interview anyone who owns a store out here.
Where is it going?
On YouTube.
It's working now?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No? Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so you don't want to be interviewed.
Delete this file.
I cannot delete it, but I will walk away. Are you sure you don't want to be interviewed?
I can sue you.
You can sue me? What? You went from this to this? You went nuclear.
Technically, there had to be something done after this. He probably paid him off or something because he wouldn't have been able to put in the video. He's on private property and he's filming and he's off the sidewalk. He's on the land that's inside the store. So I could totally see a lawyer pulling it out of his ass to fucking sue him.
What? He's gonna sue me? Come
If
on,
he filmed
no.
from like this,
This driving.
actual
My
sidewalk,
God.
it'd be
This
different.
driving, this
He's not on the
terrible driving
sidewalk.
skills testament to the dense population. My God. It's a fascinating way of life.
But despite 40% of the population living beneath the poverty line, I did not have to worry about getting shot or mugged out here by gangsta drug dealers on the corner of every block. In terms of random violence...
Bro, because they're monitoring you. They're... If he's not... They know what's going on. It's all in on it. This is all... This place
I
screams...
think this is the safest place
something
I've
going on
ever
here.
filmed at.
We have the, is this a flip phone vending machine? Flip phone vending machine? Wow.
Instead of liquor stores, they had kosher phone vending machines and public safety.
Kosher phone vending... What the fuck's that even... What is that... What does that mean? So are they just using toss-away phones all the time? Just creating tons of e-waste? Why are they buying phones so often? That's another sketchball thing. Like, someone who has multiple numbers, that's not normal. That's sketchball behavior. Like...
Instead of liquor stores, they had kosher phone vending machines and public safety security forces.
Kosher. What makes a phone kosher? Hold up. What makes a phone kosher? It just said it. Hold up. What makes a cell phone kosher?
A kosher phone is a phone that's been changed to follow Orthodox Jewish rules. This means restricting internet access, apps, and media. It blocks social media and entertainment, limiting the phone to calls, texts, and sometimes approved productivity apps, all supervised by rabbis.
So there's no brain rots on your phone. That's weird. I never knew that was a thing. Learn something fucking new all the time, man.
By the taxpayers, this public safety, all these trucks and whatnot? Yes. Okay, so this is tax... Oh, you're busy, are you?
I'm a busy man.
Okay,
I'm doing busy things.
Of course you are.
Sits
Thanks.
back.
And volunteer firefighters and EMS.
Can you show me what's going on in here? Tell me what you guys
Fucking
do.
all odors and shit.
So basically, we provide coverage for the fire service, for the village of Kiryas Yol, and the town of Palm Tree.
Okay. Are you a volunteer firefighter?
This is all volunteer fire.
All volunteer work.
Fire department.
And how fast can you guys respond to emergencies, given how tiny the town is?
We have.
He's a volunteer firefighter.
90.
Hold up. So I looked up, can they be firefighters? And it was the weirdest answer. So it says yes, they can, and so can rabbis. And I'm like, okay, but they didn't give me any answer. And then they turned into say they could also do MMA boxing, and they can navigate the religious rules of Shabbat and observance and avoiding harm. I don't. Why did it go into that? I wanted to know more about the fighter thing. Just how does that work on weekends? How does that work at all? They're not allowed to do things like that. They say it says yes, but I don't. I know it's not. He just kind of like managed things. He doesn't fight or something.
Second
90
response.
seconds?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So anyone, even non-Jewish people, you guys will arrive?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Just for the whole community?
Yeah.
Okay, nice man. Some volunteer work. There's some lessons we could learn. Communal living, helping each other out, looking out for each other.
This seems
Even
like
had
a
their
fucking security
own
risk, all
kosher
this.
AAA.
So we got Chevy Suburban, we got a pickup truck.
Oh, he probably loves. He does repo most of the time. Oh wait, well then again, all the car accidents in this fucking place. He's probably got fucking tons of fucking work
This
going
is like
on.
Jewish AAA or what?
Basically.
But it's community funded, right?
Yes.
Jewish
Who
AAA.
pays for the trucks?
We have a couple.
Oh my God, you can't make this up.
sponsorships. Collision Undergoes.
It probably costs
one of our
pennies on the
Local
dollar.
company here?
Yes.
In the area? So, for instance, I do not have to have a AAA membership if I live in Kiryas Shoel.
No, you can have our number. We got everything. All the equipment, everything what we need.
Even for the Gentiles?
Whatever you need, you call us, we
Okay, so
coming
you guys are
out.
helping anyone who calls.
You call us, we go out.
Okay, we're hopping on a call right now. Let's see how this works. Thanks for having me. Hey, what's the call?
Was a flat tire.
Just a community member.
Yeah, just someone called.
Okay, there it is. Okay, so he's already on the job. He got here faster than us. Young volunteer, quick to the work. It would be pretty convenient
This
to get
is
a flat
such
tire.
PR to make them not look lazy and do shit. What have you ever seen any of them do anything like this? I know they have butchers and shit too. Like they got grunt work people, but like they only do that because they don't want them other people touching their food, which is another. It's all racism. Unless they don't want anyone else touching their cars.
Call up the city and they just help you out. Imagine
Wait,
that.
so this is just at the city. So this is not like the city. It's like, oh, it's a Jew thing. Like, oh, I call up my this special number, and like in GTA, someone comes and fixes my car.
World.
Like,
When
what the
you-
fuck?
When you live the same, you look the
This
same,
isn't
you pray
normal.
the same, you can do cool shit like that. But the Kiryas Shoel volunteer EMS, you gotta give respect to all these guys doing volunteer work for the community. Can I pop in?
See, like here comes the PR part.
Okay.
And here you go. Here
He had to make it seem like he was doing something bad, and then this is to make him all look great.
The food packages.
This is
Everybody gets a
propaganda.
package for that. Some
Holy
little
shit.
chips inside.
And this is beautiful community unification here and altruism. I like it. And we got to take notes, man. We got to do that for ourselves, for everyone else in America. Take notes. This is beautiful, but it requires some selflessness. It requires some additional work. You're missing hours with the family and loved ones and kids to help other people. They have a bigger picture approach here.
Any other place in America, I know mad people are shitting on us just like me, but we get pissed off with other language. We don't do this anywhere else, really. Like, why are they getting away with doing this shit all the time? Like, people get mad at Muslim people or the Chinese or any of them doing it. Like, some of the Japanese, it's kind of funny how they let the Japanese slide. But, like, what the fuck? Like, this is a fucking fire station or EMS or some shit? It's like...
And they look at the community as
Oh,
a
is it
whole.
EMS
How
or
many
not?
school buses are here?
Down over 100.
Over 100. Wait, but isn't it public property?
No, it's not about.
No, this is a privately owned lot with publicly funded buses.
Yes.
Oh, it's privately owned buses too. And you guys just purchased the buses yourself?
all this welfare and everybody's buying. How do they? Well, there's so much shit going on here that needs to be looked at. And it probably won't even be like welfare fraud or anything like that because they get so many weird things given to them, like they just loans, dude. They don't have to pay anything on a loan. They have Jewish loans. Hedra Iskas, they're called. Hold up. So a Hedra Iska is this. It's a loan. It's usually zero on it. It's what Christians used to do back in the day for low income people who couldn't get loans. They give you zero back loans, and it's just basically them giving you the money. You just gotta whatever the thing says, you have to fulfill it usually. But like they get this, and hold on. Okay. I know I went to go find more, but I found way more, and I'm gonna go way off topic real quick. So which one of these tabs? So this thing. Wait, where is it? This one. Okay. This one, it just asked the question because I know there's a form and that none of the AIs will give it to me anymore. I had it, I can't find the screenshots, but I've showed people this. So I had it in my phone. But like, if you go down to here, maintaining with it, misconceptions right above here, maintaining status. Okay, right here. How do they actually do it? So when you're watching that video, when you're watching the videos, what does everybody say they work? The synagogue, no churches, but schools. They all work at the schools. Or they all work for charities, doing desk work. They're helping. And they also, so that got me thinking. I was like, okay, what's the code? But it's just normal schools and shit. Like, we already know that one. But then there's these sites. So where is it? AC. There's this one right here. So I found these sites. There's a couple of them. This is from the year before. Oh well, the year before, and this one's for this year. The filing. So this is how they actually do it. You could be low income, everything. They give you. They help their people all day. How to do it, when to do it, what you're looking for, so you can get your most taxes. Shit. We can start doing some of these, but like, you also have to be if you contact them. This is from Israel. This is not even like what we in America. These people are collecting from Israel. What? Hold up. Okay, so. This site is another site. So if you go on DuckDuckGo, I'm probably going to get it now. You're not going to be able to look at anything on that one anymore. You can get it's working better than Yandex. Yandex is giving me shit now. DuckDuckGo gives you actual sites from them. And this is how to just not ever pay taxes. Like, because they're all about 10 years of no taxes or some shit. This whole thing goes on about. The thumbnail, it's up here, the URL. I'll go slow enough you can even, like, read it, pause it, and shit. But like, I was going through a lot of this. Like, dude, they're all over the place, and they're not paying anything. They just got us doing it, and it gets even further down. Hold on, I want to get to the list of all the shit. I want you to be able to read it. I'm gonna pause this real quick. Scroll back down. I just want to make sure my tabs are open. I clicked on a few of these things, and what? Like, every single one of these is something. Worked out that I paused it and shit. I thought these opened up in different tabs, so I just reopened this thing like 4 times. So each one of these open up. So, like I was saying, like, the child tax credit, they keep bringing that one up. Because that's why they have so many kids. And then you got this, this is the one I was looking for. This is the fucking one I was looking for. This one right here. This works completely in their benefit if you go read it. Where's the other one? WK. And then where's the other one? Form 7. Like, and if you go and I paused this. I don't know if you guys, when I was doing this video, I've just been reading for like the last. It looks like 2 seconds I was gone. I've been going at it for like an hour. Hold up 1 second. Here's the last thing I wanted to see before I dip out. Like, there's so many things going on. Can we just do all these things? A lot of them, I know there's specific ones. They don't put them on the, so they don't put it on the sites. I've noticed that unless it's behind like a paywall or something. But the ones that are only surface area. But DuckDuckGo has got some of like the better like shit going on for information wise these days, guys. Recovery tax, get more stimuluses. Like, this is nonsense. This all started with me hearing something over here. I forgot what was going on in the video.
The rabbi buys the bus. Am I stupid? Then who buys the fucking buses then?
Hold up, I'm gonna pause it here to clip everything together.
Well, who's the boss? Of the town? Of what? Sure. I see. Is it mostly private schools out here? Is it a mix of private and public schools? And of course, here, is it a mix of private and public schools? 99% private?
They're doing that. They said they're doing it all for the tax exemption. And they all worked it. Think about it. There's 40,000 people, he said. And they're all Jewish, except for the workers. They're only working in the store, stocking the food. Jewish-owned things, they get discounts. Why do they need discounts if they're getting all this tax? Dude. And then they say everything on a raw. Dude, my brain's like fried. It's like, we all have to literally start life in hard mode, I feel like, compared to these people.
And of course, kosher supermarkets maintained by an army of Mexican laborers all over town.
Just keep in mind, everything's kosher. Excuse me.
He keeps pointing out they're Mexican. They don't have to be Mexican. It's New York City. There's other white people around, but they just don't hire fucking...
It's like EBT.
We do.
Like, do most people come in here and use EBT? Yeah. Okay, what percentage of people would you say use EBT for their groceries here?
100%.
100%?
It's like in Boston, they all of them do it. We just went through all the forums in that fucking last fucking compiling of clips I just made. Like, it's fucking wild.
Wow.
Don't laugh
He
at it,
said
bro. You're gonna lose your
100%.
job.
What percentage would you say? What would be your estimate?
But not 100.
Because 100's too much, right? What percentage of people...
Leave it. Oh my god. That
Because 100's too much, right?
that fucking smack.
What
I've seen it a
percentage
million
of people here
times.
use EBT for their groceries?
35%.
A little bit difficult to conclude what...
What? Except for the owner and all the workers. The workers have to pay for their own. Oh god, I guarantee you they don't even get a free meal at lunch. They're in a grocery store. They don't get a free lunch or something. Like grab something to eat. Or they don't get that. They get fucking. You have to pay for your lunch.
Take away from that. The question is, are a lot of these big families dependent on the welfare state to survive? And then the secondary question is, do they work?
Yes, I work here.
I know, but do the people that live here work here?
My work is full.
I work here. What part of the building do you work in? The desk work?
People that live here.
Okay, so that's what I've heard. A lot of business owners. Heard some people do study the Torah for a couple years.
There, I guarantee you, there's no goy above her. No Gentile has anything above a Jew. They all men.
Their wives are working. That's what I've learned too. And a synagogue around every street's corner so the men could study the Torah while their wives went out and worked.
I didn't even know that. And I know so much about these fucking people. I didn't know they had their wives like work for 2 years. I just know they collect and they. I think it's just them making up shit. Like that sounds like made up bullshit to sell you on. Like no one's working. Like yeah, our wives work. No, she wants money. She gets her own job when the kids are big enough. Not they can go to shul. They have free babysitters. That's another thing they got. They got free daycare. They have a whole thing of daycare they have.
Studying.
Everything's free for them.
Praying.
That's
beautiful. Wow. Okay, I think I finally made it.
I don't think he's allowed to be in there. Who said that? Na.
Synagogue.
I don't know if you guys ever seen this movie. Hold up. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this movie, but every time I see those hats, and there's a black version of this guy in the movie too. But like, I feel like every time you keep seeing these guys, they all fucking keep popping up with fucking bigger and bigger hats.
The synagogue? Okay.
It's like that scary movie show.
Can I see it? Right?
Wait, what?
Can I see it?
We're not allowed in here. Mosques are pretty weird during prayer time, but like they're usually welcoming. They actually want to show you all of it. They don't want to show you shit. It says in the religion not to have you even in here. That's why when like Jesus walked to the synagogues preaching the word, you know what I mean? It had a lot more meaning. Yeah. He's doing that fucking hump wall shit. They all are. They're doing that fucking shit, bro.
How do people afford to have such a big family?
Them and their witchcraft stuff too.
Is out here.
More of a staircase to nowhere.
People struggle?
Oh, it's meant to be moved.
What do people do for jobs? Because I've noticed a ton of the Mexicans are working the retail stores.
Yeah.
What do the Jewish people do for work?
They own the business.
How do they get to own the businesses?
I have no idea.
We're all a joke to them. See how this one's they're blurring all their faces out? I'm pretty sure. Hold up.
Continue.
Okay, so like I had to look something up. So I found out the other day. Well, you don't usually see it with churches. Churches, they either just like people stop going and they can't keep up with the maintenance. So the church gets let go. And eventually they knock it down and they put something up. But with like synagogues, like there's one in my city. It's the only one here. They fucking sold it. They had a bid for it and they sold it. I thought that was rather funny because it's been there for years, but had me looking it up like because can you film inside a place like this because it is privately owned, but like churches are not considered the public, but they're privately owned too. But like this is the same thing, but they run it completely as a private entity, not like a church.
People work by themselves.
Okay.
Synagogue classified different, I guess.
They are bosses, they are
They put it next
teachers,
to church. It's weird.
employees by companies. And people build up companies by themselves. People build up their businesses by their own. You work from 9 to 5. A lot of people work more. You work hard. You
Okay,
get money.
I see. It's 2:59. Why aren't people at work?
A lot of people are at work.
But
you know
but
how
you
many
guys aren't
people
at
are
work.
living here?
Yeah.
These are all teenagers.
I see.
Oh my god, it's like when they found the tunnels. Hey, if you actually look into the fucking Jew tunnels that happened in New York, but I think it was over a year ago now, almost 2. The way they dug it out, or the old rabbi said, oh, it was a bunch of young guys taking pockets full of dirt as a project or a joke or some stuff and see how far they could get. Do you realize how much dirt and shit they pulled out of that? My ass. And they're trying to. This is what they do. This is why everything today is the way it is too. They use the children deflect that I hate so much. Oh, think of the kids. Blah blah blah. Well, these are children doing it. Why are you here? Why aren't they in school? Oh, this is their school. It's shul. Like none of them are working. You're telling me all these, that's why they're blurring their faces because you don't want to realize they're all grown men and like they're probably 25. Like.
See, okay, these are young kids.
Young kids.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, so do you work?
I'm in college now.
How many young kids you guys know with full-on beards? Like full-on beards like that. Like
Okay,
old
where
man
do you go to
looking
college?
beards. Not like
Oh, here. Okay, in town.
Yes.
You have your own college. Do all of the adults go to work?
Most, I will say.
Most?
90%.
Okay, do people here survive off of welfare?
Not true.
It's not true.
No.
the whole entire I just went through a whole bunch of shit. They use tax form after tax form after tax form. They don't pay taxes. They don't fucking pay taxes, and they collect everything they can.
Everyone have to work. You have to get money. But
Yeah.
when you have a lot of kids, like you have 8 kids.
Yeah, you got a lot of kids to get that fucking tax exemption.
You can also get benefits like.
I see. Like the official number for like Medicaid, and it was like 93%.
Hold up.
That.
I knew I read that. So, this thing, the tax one of the first ones, we recommend applying for Social Security numbers immediately after your U.S. child is born to avoid missing a year of child tax credit. For a child born in 2022, this is a year-old thing. This is for filing last year. 2022 or 2023, you may have additional time to apply since the extension date due to the war has been extended to September 30, 2045. However, this added extension may not count for CTC or ATCT qualifications. That's one of the things. That's weird.
You can look it up. It's not 93%.
It will say 93%.
Hold up.
That number is not real.
You can look it up. It's not 93%.
It will say 93%.
Yeah, check it out
It's
now.
probably, yeah, it's not 93%. It's 100%. I guarantee you, even the business owners and shit, people who actually have some money are collecting food stamps. Like some thug shit. Like, I don't need to pay for it. Fucking government can pay for it.
But I've already looked it up. I know what it'll say.
He probably, yeah, hold up. They're smart enough to have everything happen in, like, trusts and stuff. So, like, no one's actually holding the bag. So, yeah, they're totally doing that. Never mind. They're totally doing that.
They'll say 93%.
If I know that business shit,
On
they
Google,
can do
I don't know
it.
if that's
Definitely. They're
real,
smarter
though.
than me
That's why
with
I'm
that shit.
asking. Yeah.
I don't know, because I know a lot of people and most people have a lot of kids, and even if they work,
they're
qualified.
They qualify. Yeah. Okay, we got some knowledge just now. He says there's some misconceptions about the place. Is this where you make the iconic fur hats? Hey, let's see it. Can I try it on? Okay. Thank you.
The fuck is it made out of?
It's heavy.
Like goat fur or
And it
something?
spins too. For 1,500
It's made out
USD
of
at the
real
cheapest
Gentile
price.
hat.
Thank you guys for showing me. 8K? 8,000 bucks?
They had to
My
leave each one of
God.
those in. I could $8,000. Oh no, they're saying that in the camera for if a Gentile wants one. I guarantee you, a Jew wants one. It's not even close to that price. It's like 90% off.
Interviewing people, this dude tried to revoke my cameraman's First Amendment right to film him on a public sidewalk. It is a struggle getting B-roll out here.
Hey, it's illegal.
Yeah,
It
hold
isn't.
up. My bad. I had to answer the door.
What? It isn't.
Struggle getting B-roll out here.
Hey, it's illegal. It isn't. What? It isn't. Howdy.
What are the pictures about?
Just feel like filming.
Filming what?
Just everything.
What do you mean everything?
Yeah, that sounds about right. $8,000 for a Gentile for that hat, and then $800 for them.
Why are you recording here?
Because I feel like it.
Why?
Because I feel like it.
For whom are you recording it?
For whom? For whom? You tell me. I spit.
Feel like it.
And where will you post it?
I don't know, wherever my
I
heart...
post it on Goyam.tv or BeShoot.
You took pictures of me personally.
I'm happy.
YouTube.
And
You look beautiful.
I want to know where you're gonna post it.
I took your picture. Bro, he's got some shit to hide. He's probably... There's crimes being committed that we don't know about. Because there's no one this bent out of shape about it. Well, besides some Karens that don't get the law about people. I wanted some fucking... What do they call those? Auditors? Just to walk around here. That would be fucking hilarious.
Everywhere.
4-hour trip out from my area.
I'm sorry. You walked into my shot, so...
No, I was before across the street and you
It's
pointed
okay.
the camera on me.
What? Who's talking now?
I want to know where you're gonna post it.
Everywhere.
Because I don't want to be...
I'm sorry. You walked into my shot, so...
No, I was before across the street and you
It's
pointed
okay.
the camera on me.
It's not a big deal, you in public.
Oh, the cameraman spoke up. I like that. He did a little auditing. Yeah, fuck off. You're on a sidewalk. Like, you could tell me you own everything, you fucking bumblekin. But, like, bumpkins. I said bumbлекins. Like, the fuck?
And then we began debating as to whether or not Curious Joel took out more money from the system than it gave back.
Why do you think that most people have your welfare?
The more kids you have, the more money you'd get if you're in those programs.
It's not because people are defrauding. When you have larger families, you're automatically...
Hold up. Let me just reiterate one more fucking time. They even say U.S. child is born. Why are you calling one? Yeah, compared to my other kids who are born in the stolen land. Can't call it motherland. Epa. You can't make this shit up.
You can qualify in a bigger percentage.
100%.
Take out statistic and say, oh, this person has 6 kids. Look how much grants they receive from the government. But if you look at their expenses, then you see it's a different ball game. It just gives you, helps you to survive. It pushes through. How much money Curious Joel community saves for the state and the federal government by the fact that we have private schools. We have big business people.
Hold up, let me read that. So, like I'm saying, I made the connection way earlier when I went and looked at that thing. I'm like, well, they're totally using... Everybody's job happens to be in or around synagogues, churches, charities, and other things. And that's another thing. That all the markets, they said, does charity. So, you see where this is going? And then since they're considered employees to it, they're doing the same like scam basically as the Somali people they're ragging on a couple weeks ago. If not worse. Like, this is way worse, honestly. Actually, thinking about it, they have a mayor and stuff over there and that. It's all the same everywhere. Just, I don't like these people more.
That pay taxes and they contribute a lot. We have a lot of charity that's helping out people. And also the fact that we study Torah, which in big part includes you should be honest and stay away from crime. So
you keep doing that. It's the Talmud, though. That's why you keep kicking them out of all the synagogues. Because the Talmud. It's the Talmud. You don't want them to hear the Talmud. Keep praising that Torah. It keeps the goyim away. They think it's the First Testament.
God, the crime
Look at these
rate is very low.
fucking
So that also saves a lot
people,
of money
bro.
from police
All the
enforcement
inbreeding.
and from jails.
They look like either fingers with a wig on it, wearing like a fucking robe, and then, or they're like, your finger got dropped on the floor at a barber shop and then put a furry hat on too. Like a thimble made of pubes or something on their head. Like,
I notice you guys have that private security, which is taxpayer
the
funded,
rat face
right?
syndrome
But
is
that's
going
paid
hard,
on
bro.
taxes. It's a village.
They look
Assuming you
thumb
pay
thumbs.
taxes though, right?
Do you think someone here doesn't pay property tax?
Yeah, for sure. Renters.
I'm a renter.
You're a renter.
Yes. And my landlord 1 year increased me the rent because the tax went up. How can he afford it? Because I pay him rent.
Well, yeah, you're arguing the cost.
Hold up. Okay, the men, I had to go and make that again. I had that for fucking... There's the men, and they're women. This is how they look like. that made me laugh.
Indirectly turned over to
It's
you
not
as the renter.
indirectly, it's directly.
Let's say I had 10 kids and I made between 60 to 90K a year as a household. Then I could get almost $13,000 in cash benefits.
Wait, what? How many? What is this?
They turned over to
It's
you
not
as the.
in- How can he afford it? Because I pay him rent.
Well, yeah, you're arguing the cost is indirectly turned over to
It's
you
not
as the renter.
indirectly, it's directly.
Let's say I had 10 kids and I made between 60 to 90K a year as a household.
Oh my God, that's another thing they can do. They can rent to each other, and then give it to them at a loss, but recoup the loss as if it's like a promotional, like a business write-off. Oh my God, this system's being so milked. I can already see this. Everybody's a landlord here, or business owner. My body is like twitching from like, what the hell? There's so much corruption probably going on here when it comes to like bureaucracy bullshit, let alone actually what the actual crime level is.
Then I could get almost
you know there's probably some
$13,000
weird
in
loan
cash
shit and
benefits
gambling going on in
and
the
pay
back.
no state income tax and no federal tax. So I would get $13,000 in cash, which I could then pay to, let's say, a landlord. Let's call it $2,000. That's half the year paid.
Don't get the tax credit per child. You get
You do though.
tax credit, but once you have 3 or 4 children, you don't get more if you have more children.
That's not true. The tax credit is multiplied
We just seen it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. For each U.S. child you have.
by how many children you have. And there's no limit to the children you can have.
It's a formula. And you take in account that someone has 13 kids, and they pay tuition, they pay grocery, they feed their children, and they
don't work.
I'm arguing a lot of the taxpayers are.
I mean, wait. What is he talking about? The cash is separate from the food stamps. They're getting almost like, okay, if I remember correctly. Hold on, let me just look it up. I'll be right back. So I went and looked it up. Okay, it's like 188. It says on here per kid. I don't really go with that. I think it's 200 if I remember correctly. But it's saying 700 to 900 for 3 to 4 kids. But it's going to be the high end because they're going to be on paper. It says on paper they have no income. So they're going to get utmost out of it. That's just 3 or 4 kids. Hold up. Okay, I'm using my state as the proxy, not New York. But they're saying just in my state for 13 plus the adult, at least $2,865. That's probably on the low end too. New York pays out more. I get like, it doesn't sound like a lot, but like if they're all living in one home and you're buying all the meals and making all the meals and cooking, that's already you don't have to worry about food. That's the whole household. And then they're considered married. I think you might not get as much. That's why they get the forms right, but the father doesn't work either. He doesn't work. Oh God, there's so much like manipulation going on.
Paying for their children. In
Doesn't
the
he?
form of
Doesn't
SNAP,
work, but he still
EBT,
files the
and
tax
healthcare
on
in the form
that.
of Medicaid.
I got it, and I want to answer you.
Yeah.
Now, you make this budget, figure out how much this costs, and now you say that you call a cash benefit a tax return of benefit of $13,000. This doesn't cover 10 children. It's just a help.
Their kids also get like all these other things like cars for kids. Like if no one really knows yet, it's still going. People are just figuring out. That's a Jewish thing. None of those cars for kids goes to the car. The kids get nothing. It's not normal kids. It's all Jewish camps, summer camp. You can Wikipedia that shit. It's funny. It comes up on Wikipedia. Like they don't have to worry about summer shit. So everything's like all paid for these people. So what is the point in working? That means.
But when you supplement that with the healthcare is covered via Medicaid, you have SNAP and EBT that helps cover groceries.
They're
if
living
not
their
the
perfect
full amount
religion,
for the
you know.
groceries.
Have SNAP. The SNAP maybe would give $1,000 a month for a
lot.
family, but you go in the grocery, you check the prices, you can't afford, you can't feed 10 people plus a father and mother, 12 people from $1,000 a month. So it's just that push, like it's a help. It's not covering.
That's true.
So, and also, me personally, I told you I'm working in the healthcare industry.
Yeah.
I don't have Medicaid. I have insurance by my employer.
Agreed,
If
yeah.
you take all business,
I was just gonna say, and I bet it's a Jewish-owned business. Like
people, successful business people.
See how they do
Just in
cop
case,
out?
Joel, their taxes covers everything that we take back. There's someone, Kiva Klein. He's a big developer. I'm sure he pays a lot of taxes. You see over there, Appstone, They're compensating with their tax payments, and then they're compensating with they have charity that they help out a lot of people here. The Jewish people that you claim, they're employing like over 1,000 people. They have a big building in Manhattan. They pay a lot of property tax. They have warehouses in New Jersey, and they're very fair company. They're honest.
See what I was talking about? Now they're running that PR. No, we're not as bad as what they say. My lying eyes.
And even though they are the job providers.
So you'd say overall.
And like I came at this too, like the first go around. Like I gave the Somalis on the third go around, which because I watched it the first couple times, I'm like, wait, this isn't real. This is actually seems pretty staged. Like a lot of that seems staged. Like yeah, there might be a lot of fucking shit going on, but this, you can't fake how half these people walked up to him.
The Hasidic Jewish community is a financial positive.
Contributing
but
to
that's what they do. That's how good they are at this mind game shit. They try to get in front of it, but behind it. So you notice how they showed you the scary part, but then they're trying to defend why they're so scary. Like, why is the villain doing
He was
the evil
basically
thing?
arguing that the minority of extremely wealthy Jewish businessmen that employ a ton of people elsewhere easily compensates for the amount of money residents here took out of the system in various forms of welfare.
How you doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Doing well. It's a little cold.
Yeah, I know. What's going on?
Nothing much?
No?
How can I help you?
So that's not Tyler, I realized, and so was the other one. So I don't even think it was his cameraman. Or what's going on with that?
I was just called to talk to you. So people are a little nervous to be recording with the masks and stuff. So
It's cold. The mask stays on, you know?
I get it. You know what I mean? I just got called here, so I got to come by and
For sure.
do my due diligence. You know what
Look,
I mean?
he's filming him.
Okay.
Oh, but he's allowed to film him. Gestapo, bro. Gestapo police. Secret police everywhere.
What are you recording for?
Just personal stuff.
Why does it matter? Fuck off. Why are you recording? Doing my thing. I have a camera. It's a very nice area. Maybe I want to get some footage. Like, what the fuck?
I get you. It's public, so I know you can.
If you've never been to a community like this, right?
Sure.
If you've never been to a... Stop fucking sticking up for him. Oh my god, he's a half-breed. It's why.
Unknown.
Sure.
Unusual
Look at him.
Activity.
Sean King
Suspicious
over
for you
here.
to have a camera at people's faces wherever they go.
You guys are going to be upset that they're
Oh, it's
here?
okay for him to cover his face. This fucking... Look at him in the corner.
At people's faces wherever they go.
You guys are going to be upset.
Something to hide. Something to hide. You have nothing to hide. What is the problem? This is public.
That they're here, right? And you guys are going to call us over here. Just don't engage with them. You know what I mean? If that's what you guys
Yeah, no one's forcing it.
Some people are going to get upset that they're here.
Well, welcome to the United States of America.
I don't want to get recorded.
This is the United States of America. Then just
Someone
walk
owes
away.
money
Just
somewhere.
walk away. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is some bullshit, you know it.
It is like Jesus Christ.
You don't get extra privileges.
That's what he's trying to do. You look, he's trying so hard.
That benefit of it?
No. This is bullshit, you know it.
Yeah, they're going to be upset and calling about you guys.
If they let them get their way, bro, it's like fucking letting it's like Caillou shit. Hey Caillou, let you get your shit.
You guys don't want us
Fuck you,
harassing
dude. That's retarded.
Well, why would you harass us if we're exercising our First Amendment, right?
Because you follow people.
Exactly. It's a rhetorical question.
Follow people. Yes and no. Like, if we're walking in the same direction, and I'm gonna say anything. You know what I mean?
There's no means to harass us because we're doing nothing wrong.
No.
Okay.
There was a...
I have a real big fine line without that phrase or that. It's like panhandling. If you're not like going up to people and asking them for the change, go sit with your cup. I don't know. Like, he's kind of run up with the cup, man, up these people. I wouldn't like it, but at the same time, get over it, dude. You're on the sidewalk.
The terrorist attack in Australia Sunday. You come in.
Oh my god! And then the Holocaust is gonna get brought up or something stupid.
Sitting up to the covered face, people.
I didn't. I get the face.
No, I'm
sure.
answering his question, but he didn't ask you the question, right? He was talking
Exactly.
to you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I agree.
Yeah.
Sure.
Listen, you guys are gonna call about each other and have
Yeah.
these kind of interactions, right? No, we had to find conversations. Leave each other alone.
This is excessive. Obviously, we can talk to anyone who wants to talk. This is the equivalent of a doctor. Come in here, get yourself checked out. So is this a hospital or like a doctor clinic?
It's a medical facility, so there's lots of like doctor's offices. Okay.
Is this mostly for the Jewish community? Do I have to be Jewish to get health care?
We do not have
Okay. Are most people here on like Medicaid?
a lot of patients are.
It's like an urgent care, but it's
She
fucking
said a
full
lot
of
of
Jews.
patients are on Medicaid.
What is it called?
Is it cool? Thank you. She said a
Did
lot
you
of
get the name
patients.
of it all? It keeps like not getting in it. A-Z-I...
Are most people here on like Medicaid?
A lot of patients are.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
She said a lot of patients are on Medicaid, which is in conflict with what they're telling me in the synagogue.
And they're having so many kids, Curious Joel's population doubled from 2010 to 2024.
How many kids on average does each family have out here?
Between 2 and really unpredictable.
Like 2 to 10?
Yeah.
How many do you have?
3.
3. Okay, that's pretty small for out here, right?
I'm still in the younger age.
How old are you?
27.
Okay, young man. What do people do for work out here?
There's all kinds.
So I found it. It's Aizer. It's AIZER Health Center. It has dental. It has everything in there, like everything. I thought it was like an urgent care. It's not. It's a straight up everything building for anything doctors. They got a 2.9 star rating though. They got a lot of bad ratings. Hold on, let me laugh. Okay, this is off topic. I'll go back to this in a second, but this is the funniest thing. It's the most Jewish sounding. Okay. I'm writing to share my recent experience at the Azure Center OB department. While I found the facility to be clean and well maintained, I was disappointed with several aspects of my visit. Specifically, I find the staff consistently unfriendly, which negatively impacted my overall experience. I'm fucking all the accent up now. Accidentally, I wait in times of where a considerable longer than expected, leading to a sense of being rushed when I finally saw a medical physician. I felt that my concerns were not adequately heard and addressed, and I was treated more as a number than an individual patient. I always fucking love that number thing. During my delivery, I felt that the staff was not attentive to my needs. I sincerely hope this feedback is helpful in your efforts to improve your patient experience. Azure Health Center, enhancing staff alternatives and reducing wait times. Could you specifically contribute to more of a, I can't even do the accent anymore, perspective of patient-forced environment? There are 4 hearts on this. I had to read that one. I'll go back to the video in 2 seconds. Let me tell you. Let me share my experience I had. I came in 5 minutes late to my dental appointment. She was probably like 30 minutes late, an hour. And I was told they can't give me anesthesia because they don't have time. They fixed the cavity without any anesthesia and tons of attitude. I don't believe any of that. They probably gave her Novocaine. Sorry you couldn't get high. The OB department is even worse. I came for an emergency appointment, and when my baby was 3 days old, they let me wait 2 hours while letting in none, I think she meant 9, urgent patients before me saying that all of them are in labor. Interesting, because most of them didn't even seem to be pregnant. I'm not seeing this place anymore, and I won't suggest anyone to do so. It's Mendy Weiss, and I feel like she overplayed and melodramatized a lot of that. Okay, let's go back to this. Sorry, I can't.
Kind of work. 27.
Okay, young man. What do people do for work out here?
There's all kind of work. There's a lot of educated people. There's everything. Anyways, I gotta go work. Thank you so much.
Okay, what do you do for?
What the fuck? I got to go work. Yes, work. Bye.
Work, by the way.
I'm doing a few things.
He's slow. He's one of the slow ones.
Mechanic shop. I'm working a lot in the office.
That's a lot of jobs.
Yes.
So if you want to talk about,
I don't believe he's doing any of that.
People living in a theocratic.
Oh, that was the end of it anyway. Okay. I could sit here reading these all day. I might just make a video of just me reading these hilarious 1-star reviews from this place, because they're all just Jewish people saying it in the most Yiddish or like broken English. Some of them are so broken in English. Waiting ridiculously long on the phone to talk to a human to make an appointment. Like an hour and 20 minutes. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's Moshe Shoswitz. Another one. Golden Yishk Az Talmud. Oh, that one's a 5-star one. I want my money back. Oh my god. Okay, I ended the video. Have a good day. I won't make fun of these apps doing that.